Exercise 2.3 Basic Algebra. Sum number 4. Solve 3 into x minus 2 by 5 is less than or equal to 5 into 2 minus x divided by 3. Now you have to cross multiply. Take this 3 this side and multiply with this 3. So 3 into 3 is 9. The same way, take the 5 and multiply to the right hand side. So 5 into 5 is 25. Now take the 9 inside. So 9 into x is 9x and 9 into minus 2 is minus 18. And 25 into 2 is 50 and 25 into minus x is minus 25x. Now bring x to one side and the constant, I mean the numbers to the other side. So bringing minus 25 to the left hand side as plus 25 and minus 18 to the right hand side as plus 18. So 9x plus 25 is 34x, 50 plus 18 is 68. Now bring this 34 to the denominator of the right hand side. So 68 divided by 4. So x is less than or equal to 2. Next problem, sum number 5. To secure A grade, one must obtain an average of 90 marks or more in 5 subjects, each of maximum 100 marks. If one scored 84, 87, 95, 91 in first 4 subjects, what is the maximum mark one scored in the 5th subject to get A grade in the course? Okay, so it is given that 5 subjects are there. We have to find the average of 5 subjects. In a way, the average must be 90 or more. 4 subject marks are given and 1 subject mark is left out. So what is the minimum mark in the particular subject the student has to get so that he will be in the A grade? Okay. So see here, you know how to find the average, isn't it? Average means add all the subjects and divide it by the total number of subjects. Here we have 5 subjects. So all the 5 subjects must be added and divided by 5. The 5th subject is unknown, isn't it? So let it be x. So let x be the 5th subject. Now add all the subject and divide by 5. So 84 plus 87 plus 95 plus 91 plus x divided by 5. It is given that the average must be 90 and more. Okay, 90 and more. It means greater than or equal to 90. So in the right hand side I have written greater than or equal to 90. Now take this 5 to the right hand side numerator. So it becomes 450, right? Now sum all 84, 87, 95 and 91. So you have got 357 plus x, which is greater than or equal to 450. Now take the 357 to the right hand side, so it becomes minus. So x is greater than or equal to 450 minus 357. So x is greater than or equal to 93. So the minimum mark the student must get in the particular subject is 93. So he can get 93 and above. So the minimum mark one scored in the 5th subject to get the grade in the course is 93. Next problem. A manufacturer has 600 liters of 12% of acid solution. How many liters of a 30% acid solution must be added to it so that the acid content in the resulting mixture will be more than 15% but less than 18%. Okay. So what is given in the problem is a manufacturer is having 600 liters, okay, an acid solution. The acidity is 12%. Okay. So in that he has to add some amount of, that is the X amount, we don't know. Okay, that amount of liters of 30% acid solution. So the acidity level must be more than 15 and less than 18. First we will go for more than 15, case 1. Then we will go for less than 18, case 2. Okay, right. Now I'll just state you that 30% solution we are taking some liters. No, that is unknown. So let that be x. Let x liters be the 30% acid solution to be added to this 600 liters. The statement I will explain. Now see here, 30% of unknown, isn't it? That is x. So 30% of x. 30% means 30 by 100 into x. That should be added to what? 600 liters of 12%, isn't it? So 12% means what? 12 by 100 into 600. More than 15%. So greater than 15 by 100 into what is the resulting mixture? 600 liters plus the x amount, isn't it? So 600 plus x. So that is the way you have to frame the question, right? Now we'll proceed it. Now see here in this statement, you have all the numbers with denominator 100, isn't it? So you can remove that. So I have to multiply this inequality by 100. So the denominator 100 will be taken out. And also I can divide by 3, isn't it? Common terms are 3 available. So in this particular statement, I am dividing by 3. So 30 divided by 3 is 10. And 12 divided by 3 is 4. 15 divided by 3 is 5. Remaining and all written as it is. Now you have to multiply. So 10x, 6 4s are 24. So 24 into 100. So 2400. Now 600 into 5 is 3000 plus 5 into x is 5x. Now bring all the x to one side and the numbers to the other side. So taking 5x to the left hand side becomes 10x minus 5x greater than 3000 minus 2400. So 10x minus 5x is 5x and 3000 minus 2400 is 600. So 5x is greater than 600. So x is greater than 120. That is 600 divided by 5. Keep this as 1 because we have another case also that it should be less than 18%. So very simple. In this place alone, change the inequality. It is less than, isn't it? So it is less than means you change the sign less than, and instead of 15 by 100 you have to write what? 18 by 100. So that is the next statement. I'll show that. See, this is the next statement. Just only I have replaced that. Now the same procedure. This inequality statement must be multiplied by 100 to remove the denominator. Then you can see we can divide by 6, isn't it? So common terms. So 30 divided by 6 is 5x, 12 divided by 6 is 2, 18 divided by 6 is 3. Now you can multiply inside. So take this 2 inside, it becomes what? 1200. So 5x plus 1200 is less than 600 into 3 is 1800. 3 into x is 3x. Now bring all the variable one side and the numbers other side. So 5x minus 3x. Okay, so which is less than 1800 minus 1200. So 5x minus 3x is 2x, which is less than 600. So divide by 2 means x is less than 300. What is the first equation we have found, which is x is greater than 120. So the value of x must be above 120 and below 300. So that the acidity must be as per the question asked. Okay. So the 30% acid solution must be between what? 120 liters and 300 liters. Now next problem. A model rocket is launched from the ground. The height reached by the rocket after t seconds from the lift off, it's given by an equation. At what time the rocket is 495 feet above the ground. So it means it starts from the ground of 0 feet, it reaches some height and then it will come back to the down. So what are the timings that the particular rocket is 495 feet from the ground they have asked. So this is the equation for the height. So in the place of h of t, I have to put 495, isn't it? They asked for 495 height, isn't it? So see here, minus 5t square plus 100t, which is equal to 495. The height is 495, isn't it? Now it's just like a quadratic equation. You can solve it and you can find the answer very simple. Now bring this 495 to the left hand side. So, and you see here that when you solve a quadratic equation, there should not be any negative term in the coefficient of, a coefficient of t square must not be negative, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to change the sign or multiply this equation or divide this equation by a minus. So it becomes 5t square plus also we can divide by 5 also, isn't it? You can see that this complete equation can be divided by 5. So minus 5, I'm going to divide by minus 5. So it becomes t square minus 20t plus 99 is equal to 0. So 99 can be split into minus 11 and minus 9. So t minus 11 and t minus 9. Now t minus 9 is equal to 0, t minus 11 is equal to 0. T can be 9 or 11. So it means when the time is 9 second and 11 second, the rocket is at the height 495. So the time is 9 and 11 seconds. Now we'll pass on to the next problem. A plumber can be paid according to the following scheme. There are two schemes, scheme 1 and scheme 2. First scheme, the plumber will be given rupees 500 plus 70 rupees per hour. Suppose he is working for 1 hour, means he will be getting 70 for that hour. So initial amount 500, so 500 plus 70 is 570. Can you understand? Suppose he is working for 2 hours, means 70 into 2 is 140, plus that 500 amount will be given in the first scheme if he chooses the first scheme. Coming to the second scheme, he will be paid 120 per hour. Okay. Now what is asked in the question? If he works for X hours, how many hours we don't know, it is given as X. Then for what value of X does the first scheme give better wages? So we have to check the first scheme is better till what hour. Okay. So in the question they have given X is the hour, isn't it? So what is given? That is the first scheme must be better. So first scheme must be better means what? Greater. So first scheme must be greater than the second scheme. So that is the condition we have framed. So in the place of scheme 1 you substitute here, in the place of scheme 2 you substitute here. So 500 plus 70 into how many hours he is working? X hours, so X. And here also 120 into X. Now bring the variable one side and constant to the other side. So it becomes 70x. This 120 is brought to the left hand side. So it is minus 120, which is greater than 500 to the right hand side is minus 500. So 70x minus 120 is minus 50x, which is greater than minus 500. So when you cancel the inequality, so when you cancel the sign, inequality changes. So 50x is less than 500. So x is less than 500 divided by 50 is 10. So x is less than 10. So the scheme 1 is better when he works, that means less than 10 hours. So okay, scheme 1 gives better wages when X is less than 10. Right. Last problem. A and B are working on similar jobs, but their monthly salary differs by more than rupees 6,000. If B earns rupees 27,000 per month, what are the possibilities of A's salary per month? Okay, the question they have given, A's salary minus B's salary or B's salary minus A's salary is equal to which is what? More than, that means greater than 6,000. So who is getting the highest salary is not known to us. So what I'm going to do is, suppose A is getting more salary means A minus B is positive. Suppose A is getting less salary means A minus B is a negative term. So to avoid that, I'm using a modulus. So modulus of A's salary minus B's salary is greater than 6,000. Can you understand? So this is the question. This is the way you have to frame it. Now we have to find what? A's salary. So let that be X. B's salary is given in the question, isn't it? What is that? 27,000. So modulus of X minus 27,000 is greater than 600. When you remove modulus, what will happen? It is plus or minus. I taught you, isn't it? So we have two cases, that is plus X minus 27,000 is greater than 6,000 or minus X minus 27,000 is greater than 6,000. Right? So next statement, X minus 27,000 is greater than 6,000, and this side, when you bring this minus to the other side, the inequality changes. The greater than sign is changed into less than sign, and 6,000 is also minus 6,000. Take this minus 27 to the right hand side. So X is greater than 6,000 plus 27,000. Here also do the same. So it is X is less than minus 6,000 plus 27,000. So X is greater than 33,000, and here X is less than 21,000. So X, what is X? B's salary is what? Which is less than 27,000 and greater than 33,000. So B's salary is less than 21,000 or greater than 33,000. And that's all. Thank you.